Beauty school was interesting. You don't do a lot. In beauty school, we actually weren't allowed to take clients at first. Everything was on doll heads. Everything was, we were doing makeup on each other with masks on. Like it was definitely interesting. But as soon as we started taking clients, people were allowed to come in. They had to be tested and all this stuff. So it was weird, but we took some clients. But most of my clients I got from high school. Like my high school friends would come into beauty school and I'd do their hair. And so that's super fun, reconnecting with high school, because I'd never got to say goodbye because of COVID. So it's nice. That part's nice.
It is. I see that as you both being young and starting that really, it's the most volume of friendships you'll have in your life.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's a great way to step in and say, I'm doing something new. I have a similar story. Starting right out of high school, became a manicurist. And all my friends, I did all their nails in a small town. I started my own business. And hence, I grew into that. I stepped in a door I didn't want to go into. It was summertime. And my girlfriend, between high school and college, and my girlfriend said, take manicuring with me. So we did. And I'm not going to do this, but I'll do it with her. Yeah. And look, you step in a door. It's not something you saw yourself doing. And I like that you can speak, both of you can speak to younger people about something besides regular college.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's not as necessary anymore.
Yeah. I remember walking with Marissa during that COVID time. We were hiked and walked because there's nothing.
A lot of mom-daughter quality time.
And we were talking about, everybody was, applying for colleges and this and that. And she knew she kind of didn't want to go down that route, but you kind of feel this pressure of like, but I should be doing that because that's what everybody else is doing. And she said, I want to be a mom. I want to have a family. I still want to work and I still want to be able to provide. And that's kind of what I always loved about being a hairstylist, is you could kind of make your own schedule. When my kids were young, I worked, when they were in school, and then I was always home at the end of the day for them. And it's just been a great career for mothers. And she knew she wanted to do that too. So I think that's what kind of sparked her, like, oh, maybe I'll look into that.
I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You quietly spoke to her through your life lessons and who you are. Because without, having an affinity and looking up to your mom in life, kids typically don't walk into that legacy, move into the same field they're usually like, no, I'm not going to do that. Do you think COVID kind of spurred that in you a little bit?
I think so.
That you got that time with mom? And
yeah, exactly. I think that we got super close during COVID, especially after high school.
Yeah.
And I think we got super close, and I was like, oh, you're kind of cool. Like, Mom, you're cool.
You're kind of cool. Wow.
So it's fun, and seeing why she does it and now being in it. And I'm like, this is awesome. This is an awesome job. You make your own schedule. You get these relationships. Oh, I keep hitting this. Sorry.
It's okay.
You get relationships with these people that you would never think. Like, these clients have become some of my closest friends. And that's so awesome. And I love hearing about their families and their stories. And you kind of get that relationship without.
You're a counselor, a therapist,
Yes.
All
a
of the
shoulder
above.
to cry on.
Secret keeper.
Secret keeper.
Exactly.
So a good hairdresser can keep a good secret, right? I was going to ask you, what's the biggest secret you've ever had to keep? But I guess
My mouth is shut.
your lips are sealed.
I got some good stories, but they're sealed for sure.